another field level view, but I'm back quite a ways on the other side of the track. So we'll see how video goes tonight. But try to get you the lineups. It's gonna be harder to see. Nice night though, no rain, a little bit of wind, really comfortable for the girls. Not sure Ballard's record, but they're pretty good. Everybody in Metro is pretty good this year. Looks like Fee's starting in goal. Alora's in at center back. Malia's in at center back. We have Alice Smith as outside back. Adele Davies out there, looks like right back. Dara in the midfield. Adele Blum midfield. Andrea's going to be midfield. I see Avery O'Donnell out there. Looks like Bridget, maybe striker today. And that looks like Alanya on the far side as well. Fee in the goal for us. Not quite sure why we're all standing on the outside, but people are running on the track in between us. We'll try to follow the game for y'all. We're 40-minute halves. Roosevelt is 3-0-1. 3-0 in league play. All right, there we go. Ballard's going to send it deep right off the bat. Malia kicks it away. Finds on Avery. Avery's playing it back to Malia. Malia working it up. Touched by Adele Blum. Adele and Avery go ahead and take that one away. Alice kick. Good play there. Looking for a play. That ball was rolling to the end zone for a corner, and she could just knock out of bounds. Rowan Ballard gets all the way through, and right in front of the net. Roosevelt back and forth. Lucky to take that one away. Called offside, even though the shot went on goal. Offside beforehand. Looks like Fee's going to take a... she can play it out the back. Looking for Alice. Send it up to our wing back. She's going to send that up. Find Bridget with a touch. Looking for Avery. And popped up out of bounds. Out of bounds off of Ballard. Going to be Roosevelt ball. Kind of back and forth. Malia steps up. Makes a tackle. Still gets going forward though. Send it all the way out to the far side. Alanya's on the ball. Ballard takes it away. Ballard is in black, sorry, and Roosevelt in white. Avery with some pressure. Alice kicks it back in. Finds Bridget in the midfield. Gets knocked down. They're going to call a foul. Try to bring this up for at least for the free kick. Looks like Andrea's going to take the free kick. I might move my position here in a minute. Andrea sends it off far to the right, headed away by Ballard. And looks like it's coming back. Ballard's looking for their wing. Just headed up by Alora. Ballard's still on it though. Adele Davis sent that back. Bridget on the ball. kind of back and forth in the middle again. Laura, player on her. She's just going to go forward with it. Look for a play. Alanya, she sends it up all the way up to Bridget. Bridget working, gets Ballard, takes it away, sends it up and out of bounds. A little bit to try to get the bench out of the way, just enough. Clear shot at the goal if I can get to it. Looks like a throw in by Roosevelt, and Ballard just hit it away. Be a Roosevelt throw. Adele Davies gonna be on the throw about midfield. Ball in. Just chip back up in the air by Ballard. Into the middle. Dara sends it back to Alora. Alora's gonna play it wide here. Look for Alice. Alice gonna bring it up. Looking for Dara. Dara's battling. Ballard takes it away though. Keeping it in on the sideline. Looking for a play up the middle. Ballard player got a touch on it. That's going to go run all the way out where Fee's just going to collect it. Fee's going to punt it right out to midfield. Kind of back and forth in midfield again. Andrea. Play it back to Malia. Malia sends it on over to Adele. Adele in the middle, trying to find a play. Dara. Ballard got touched. She's going to go over the net. Yeah, Ballard got a shot off, went over the net. Sorry about that. I didn't catch it on my screen. Okay. Ball out to Alice. Alice going to go up. Andrea, take it away to Malia. Malia looking for a play. Just gets it back there to Fee. Fee plays to her feet. Going to go up to Adele Davies. To Andrea in the middle, runs into the ref. Kept the ball though. Adele sends it up. And we got Bridget on the run for it. Bridget on the run, goes right to the goalie though. Keeper gets that one. They're going to punt it up the middle. Over the first line, headed back. Alora heads it on over, finds Malia. Malia is looking for Alice. Alice sends it up. Just up the line, goes back to Ballard. Back to Dara. Dara sends it in the middle. Adele's there. Bridget got a touch. Moving away. Alanya on the ball. Alanya working her way around the side. Alanya gets by one player, knocked down and taken away. No call. Alora turns that one away. Had a pretty fast striker running down on her. Ball sent up to Bridget. Bridget off the side to Alanya. Alanya centers it for Avery. Couldn't connect. Bridget just got a back header. Ball's going back and forth real quick. This is a really fast field. It's on turf, and it's always plays fast, especially the goal we're at. Not the goal we're going for, the goal we're defending. It always goes fast that way. Almost feels like it's downhill toward the sound. Bridget looking for a play. Alanya sends it back in. Just looking for Avery. Headed up by Ballard. Andrea gets in there, gets a foot on it. Right into the Ballard player. Dara gets around her player. Fields the ball. Malia, got to get rid of it. There she goes. Finds Adele. Back to Alora. Ball taken away. Ballard running in for it. Trying to get something out of it, but Bill Davies able to make the tackle, but also turns into a out of bounds. Going to be a Ballard throw. Still waiting to throw it in. Ballard with the throw in. All right. Adele was able to send it back, and Ballard just sent it right back into our zone. Adele shielding. Ballard gets a little bit of a touch around it, but went out of bounds. Going to be a throw in. Adele Davies takes it. Just kind of back and forth, just nothing crisp. No. As Ballard's gone the run, couple moves. And she's going to center it. Alice was there to send it away, but a Ballard player came in, settled it, so he had it going toward the goal. Working the far side, out of bounds, going to be Ballard throw. Still 0-0, 9 minutes in, just back and forth game. No real good opportunities either way. This will be out of bounds off Ballard. It was kind of a high kick, but got the ball, hit into a Ballard player's head. Ref's going to check on her, but it did go out of bounds. It should be a Roosevelt throw on the far side there. Roosevelt throw. Ball in. Just kind of sending it back up. Ballard's defense is playing up real high. They're super high right now, but able to keep it in. Alice just deflected off. Alice battling. Malia steps in front, got a touch. Laura came in, cleaned it up. Good teamwork, way to cover each other. Ballard just working their way, going to try the wing here. Alice chested it down. Still ends up on Ballard's foot though. Ballard's working their way. Alanya came in out of nowhere, send it up to Malia. Malia's just going to send it out right to Bridget. Bridget got a header on it, but just right back to Ballard. Ballard's got a chance on the wing here, working their way around. It's out of bounds, going to be a Roosevelt throw. Alice got a good shield in on that one. Alice with the throw in. Up, over, back header by Adele Blum. Bridget with a touch. Oh, just chipped it over to Adele. Actually, that was Alanya. She was over to Alanya, just couldn't do anything with it. Ballard sends it in. Ooh, Alice just missed it. It's going to be one-on-one. Oh, she was able to center it. Ballard just missed a header across the middle. Adele with the ball on the far end. Just going to send it up. We're just sending it up into the zone, but no passes, no connection here yet. And it just keeps getting sent back. Nobody's really connected any real passes. It's just been a lot of back and forth in the middle and then long balls for opportunities. Bridget on the ball after the throw in. Okay, out of bounds off of Ballard. Going to be a Roosevelt throw. Adele Davies is going to throw it in again. Ball in, looking for Bridget. Ballard's going to send it away. Oh, stayed in though. Battling for it on the sideline. Back to Adele. Out of bounds. Off Roosevelt. Ballard on the run. Kicked out of bounds. Laura just sent it out for another throw in. This would be Ballard throw on the far end here again. Ball in. Ballard with a touch over, centering. They've got still going forward. They got a ball inside, and they called offside on the player. Fee was there to collect anyway. Quick call. Okay. Fee's got a goal kick. See if she plays it. Ballard's looking at pressure, but they're going to chip it over their head. Get it to Alice. Alice working. Send it back to Malia. Malia with a touch. Goes around her player. Sends it to Alice. Ballard quick to the pressure here today. Out of bounds off of Ballard. Going to be Roosevelt throw. Alania's going to... Alice is going to take the throw in. Big ball in. Adele with the back header. Adele Blum. Bridget trying to get through. Adele gets through, takes it away. Andrea up to Avery. Avery on over to Bridget. Bridget, a couple moves. Centers it. Free ball in the middle. Bridget on the ball. Bridget going forward, getting through. Bridget is taken down in the box. It's going to be a PK. Andrea's going to take the shot. I'm going to try and hold it here. Maybe Bridget. Bridget looks like she's there to take it. Bridget or Andrea, I can't tell. It's going to be Bridget. Bridget with the shot. Oh! Roosevelt up 1-0 on the PK goal. Bridget did all the work there, got taken down in the box and converted the PK. 1-0 Roosevelt.
It was pretty even so far, I thought. Yeah.
All right. So we're about 15 minutes in. Roosevelt's up 1-0. Ballard playing strong. Looks like Adele Blum came out, and Faith is in now. So Faith, number 20, she's in the game. Ball in. Ballard's just going to play back into their zone, battling back and forth for it. Andrea chipped it forward. Ballard just knocks it back up in the air. Andrea with a header, looking for Avery, out of bounds, off Ballard. Ball in. Headed up by Andrea. Bridget on the ball in the corner. Bridget's working, trying to find a spot. Taken away by Ballard. Bridget finds a cross center though. Faith's on the ball. Finds Avery. Here comes Avery. Avery with a shot. Deflected. Free ball in the middle. Shot. Okay. It's going to be out for a goal kick. I think that ball ended up on Bridges' foot and he took a shot. Didn't get a whole lot on it from that spot. Ballard sends it up. Avery knocks it back into Ballard's zone. Ball in, headed away by Ballard. Roosevelt trying to kick it around. Dara, Adele, and then Laura sent it back up. Laura broke on the ball, able to bring it up. Laura's bringing it up all the way. Taken away by Ballard up there in the middle. They're going to work the other way now. They got some numbers coming at us. Sent it way up. Alice got a good, knocked it down right onto Ballard's foot though. It's a great play by, all right, then Malia sends it back up to Dara. Dara with a nice play. Back over to Alora. Up to Andrea. Andrea on over to Adele Davies. Back to Fee. Fee's going to send it over to Alice. Malia's going to have to come up for that. Malia takes it. Works. Finds Alanya. Alanya now Faith. Faith back to Malia. Malia keeps it in. Looking for her play. Finds Faith. He's going to break on it. Might need to get back. Dara. Alanya with a touch. Right back into the middle for Ballard. Ballard's wing. This goes fast. Sends it up. That's Alanya with it. Oh. Malia's got to come over. Chip it on over to Alice. Alice tries to clear it. Ends up going out of bounds for a goal kick off of Ballard.
Hey, Savannah.
Fee's going to take the ball out the back. She's playing short to Alora. Alora back across to Malia. Malia's got to make a play here. Gets hit by a Ballard player. Alora is able to recollect with a little help from Andrea. Ball goes back up. Midfield now. Andrea's on the run, sending it up, looking for Bridget in the corner. Bridget's on the run. Ballard able to intercept. It's going to be out of bounds. Ballard ball. Only sub so far was Adele Blum out and Faith in. Ballard throw. Midfield, a little back and forth. Avery with the ball, brings it up. Back to Faith. Faith looking for a pass. Avery on back to Laura. Laura's over here, finds Malia. Malia's looking for a play. Finds Alice. Alice with some pressure. And over to Alanya. Alanya working the ball up. Alanya, just slipped on the ball. Unfortunate. They're going to call a foul here on... no, he's just going to call it out of bounds. Yeah, no, he's calling foul. Free kick back there. Foul on Roosevelt. Ballard's going to have a kick. Ball up into the middle. Oh. Malia battling, Faith battling, Alice with a touch, sends it up the line. Ballard back and forth. Oh, this Fee's got to grab this. No. Laura, that's right to her though. Right back to her. Malia on one side, Laura on the other. Goes all the way back and a shot over. Yeah, that one got a little dangerous. Had a player on the ball in the box twice. Had nowhere to go with it, but then found an open player, just couldn't connect. Shot and ended up shooting it over Fee. So we still got 17 minutes left. Fee's going to send that up. Just missed. Goes out of bounds. Going to be a Ballard throw. Ballard throw in short. Roosevelt. That was Dara, Alanya, Bridget, all on the ball. Ballard ends up getting away with it. Ooh, that was a back header. Malia touches it down. It's going to be out of bounds off Roosevelt. Ballard throw right in our zone still.
close.
Ball in, over, and Fee's just gonna let that one go out of bounds. Laura up to Del Davies. Trying to find Andrea. Knocked it back away. Oh, ball goes up to Ballard. Now it's in the middle. Alice with a header. Trying to find Faith. That's gonna. Oh, that stayed in. Malia, shoulders off Dara's foot. Very good. Ballard able to keep it on her zone though. They're doing really good handling the ball. Ooh, good center off Malia. Ballard reconnects though, and shot wide.
Good. Oh. Go, Roosevelt.
Gonna be another goal kick. Over to Alora. Alora sends it up across. Dara right into the middle. Dara's just going to boot it out of there. Down to Bridget in the middle. Bridget looking, can't quite get a settle on the ball. Avery comes back to help out. Alora's just going to clear it. It's going to be a long throw in for Ballard. Yeah, it's getting fast and dangerous down in our zone, so it's hard to connect with the passes. Everything's bouncing weird, so they're having to send it out of the zone. Hopefully keep it in the middle. It's just back and forth in the middle right now. A lot of battling. Ends up on Alanya. Alanya looking for Alice. Alice on the run. Alice going to go through, intercepted. And Ballard player basically just jumps right in the middle and gets knocked over. Ballard free kick right across the middle, right to Andrea. Andrea intercepts. Andrea across the far side. Avery back to Alora. Alora just boots it up. Looking for Bridget. Overlap by Avery. Avery's on the ball on the sideline. Just gets bodied up by two players out of bounds. Bridget with the throw. Or Bridget on the ball with the throw. Oh, Andrea out of nowhere just kind of comes in for the shot. Our coach is not quite happy with the calls, the physical calls only going against us. We did get the call in the box though, so that's the best one you could get. Ball out to Avery. Avery with a touch finds Andrea. Andrea to Faith. Ballard's quick on the ball, intercept. Now they're going to shoot it all the way down the line. Malia's got there. Malia's going to send it out the other way. Good choice. She had it look like she was going to send it on over to Fee in the net, but had she done that, that player was set up to go for it. Ball in. And crossed out of bounds by Ballard. Ball in for Roosevelt here. Fee looking for a play. I think she's going to kick this one long this time. Yep. Boots it right around midfield. Dara directs it. Oh, and everybody ran away from it. Unfortunate. Back to Malia here. Malia tries to send it, but it just kind of shanks out of bounds on her. We did have some more subs come in. I'll try to name them when I can. Ballard on the ball, bringing it up, centered it right. Malia just redirects it down the middle. Elise is in the game. Faith on the ball. Avery. Faith. Ballard takes it away. Andrea comes in, knocks it forward. Battle in the middle here. Tara. Ballard. Okay, Ballard's coming. Alanya. Ooh, Alice. Try. Cross. Oh, boy. So that was a cross right across the goal. They had a player in the box that had a chance to get a head on it. She went down, but I don't think it was anything we did. So it looks like Bridget is out and Elise is in at striker. Ball in, headed away by Avery. Andrea on the ball, looking for Faith. Just back to Ballard though. A lot of one touches, just trying to redirect, but I'm not used to the speed of the field, I think. Fee comes in, grabs that ball, just kind of loose one in the box, nothing real threatening. But they did have a player in the area. Fee boots it, looking for Alanya. Center back for Ballard, hits it up in the air. Elise, step back. Ballard was right there. They had two Ballard players on her. Ballard going real quick. Always have two people on the ball. Yeah, that was a ball hit right into Andrea's hand. Right there on the force went off of Malia's header. 10 minutes left in this half. Ballard's got to throw in deep in our zone again. Ball in. Trying to roll forward with it. Alice, Dara, Alice on the defense. Ballard's really quick being first to the ball. Laura heads that one away. They chipped it into the box. Laura headed it away. Now Elise battling, Avery battling, Adele. Davis just kicks it out of bounds. It's good to stop that pressure. Ball in, battling on the far. Andrea straight across. Ball moving up. That's Avery coming around the corner. And Ballard takes it away, but tries to kick it out. Couldn't. Cross back in. Ball in. Ballard just kicking it away into the center. Big battle for it in the middle. Somehow the ball ended up getting kicked toward Ballard's goal, out for a goal kick. Touch. Ball keeps going back. Faith directs that over to Avery, gets around her player. Set crosses. Oh, just missed Andrea. Ball's still in though. Ballard trying to get it up the line. Out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in. Roosevelt. Ball in by Alice. Chipped up by Avery. Alanya's on the ball. Alanya sends it across the middle. Headed away by Ballard. That's going to be a corner. It's got to be a corner. Yes. Made the right call. Try to get this camera up for the corner at least.
Sorry about that.
I mean, I was the same way.
Ball in. Back post, headed down. Couldn't see who hit it. Ball, another kick. Ballard on the run with numbers. With big numbers now. Oh, Roosevelt was able to stop and deflect it. 13. So came back on the run. That looked like it was going to be a quick, fast break for Ballard, and they ended up, Roosevelt ended up thwarting that effort. And then we got a Ballard player on the ground just kind of holding the leg of one of our players, so we're going to get a free kick out of this. Ballard's got some subs coming in right now. About 4 minutes left for this half. Laura sends it in the middle. Avery's on the ball. Shot deflected. I can't see numbers anymore, so if anybody else came into the game, I can't tell you who they are. It's not necessarily foggy, but it's another corner here. Ball up. All the way across and out. Can be a goal kick. Out up the side here. Out trying to keep it in and knock it out of bounds. Unable to handle the goal kick. Ball in. Send across. Ballard intercepts. Going to send it back up. Back and forth in the middle here. Ballard ends up on the run. Yeah, they got numbers. They're coming hard. She just shoots it over everything. I think she was trying to catch Fee up front off her line. Out to Alora, over to Del Davies, and up the line. Alania's on the run, so, Avery on the ball, knocked out of bounds. Oh, nope, stayed in. Avery's still on it. Ball taken away by Ballard. Out of bounds off Ballard. Roosevelt. Roosevelt thrown on the far end of the goal. Get back to Bridget. Bridget around her player. Bridget trying to find it. Work up to Lise. Work it back again. Andrea's going to shoot that. Great shot, but hard shot right at the goalie. Ball up. Big bounce. Alice straight up in the air. Alice, no. Malia's got to send that away now. Back to Fee. Fee's going to send that one back up. About 2 minutes left. Adele, Davies on the far side, chasing the ball. It's going to be a throw in. This is one of those ones you're probably hoping just to delay enough to go into half with the 1-0 lead. Ball in, headed back. There's half. Okay. That's good. Roosevelt up 1-0. I'm going to have to find a better spot for connectivity, potentially. So halftime right now, 1-0 Roosevelt, 1-0 Roosevelt. stream quality is not going to be very good. Our hotspot isn't connected.
This other one.
Okay, looks like we're about ready to start. The referees are coming back across, so it should be starting here pretty quick. The Roosevelt will be going toward the goal closer to us this time. Again, so I've been losing my stream a little bit here and there. It always has been coming back pretty quick, so stay tuned. 1-0 Roosevelt at the half.
If we don't come back at the spot.
I'm going to pause the stream for a quick second. Quality now that the hotspot's locked in. We'll see. Again, 1-0 Roosevelt. Roosevelt in the white and Ballard in black. Roosevelt will be heading at the closer goal to me this time, which is nice. Hopefully we can show you some sweet ones. All right, ball in. Back and forth in the middle. Ballard's on it already though. Out of bounds, off. Just kind of back and forth right now. Up the middle. Throw in Roosevelt. Trying to come up. All right, looks like centering pass. Andrea chipped away. Dara off of a Ballard player here. Adele Davies with the ball. Ball in. Out of bounds off Ballard. So Adele Davies, Alora, Malia, and it looks like Alice are still in the back end. Adele throwing it in. Trying to find Avery, got shielded out. Midfielders, Dara, Andrea, Bridget, and then our striker is Elise, and our wing forwards are going to be Avery and Alanya. Goal kick here. Boots it out in the middle. Alanya gets a touch, sends it forward. Back header off of Elise. And shot. Oh, just deflected over the top. Couldn't tell if that was Alanya or Elise that got the foot on the ball. I think it was Alanya, but I'm not sure. That's out for a corner, so Alanya's going to take the corner here for us. She's been putting them past. She's been putting them back post, so we'll see what her plan is for this one. We have 2 center backs hanging back, so the other 8 are up. Alanya sends it up. Touched by the goalie. Chipped over. Oh. Yeah, big bounce up to Bridget. She got her foot up, tried to hit the top of the goal, and that just went over. That was her only play. There's a whole bunch of people in the middle. Almost connected on it. Ballard goalie's about to kick off. Sends it short. But ends up coming through anyway. Dar got a touch, but Ballard went right through. Sending it up the middle and picked up by a goalie. I can't tell who's in goal right now. Looks like Fee punts. Yeah, maybe Fee punts it. Big bounce. Alanya keeps it up. Elise, header.
We'll take it. No advantage.
Out of bounds.
No advantage there, ref.
Out of bounds. Ballard, Roosevelt with the ball. Throw in. Off Bridget. Off of the Ballard player. Ball in, headed back from Bridget. Oh, out of bounds. Gonna redo that one again. Ball in, up in the middle. Oh, Alanya just bodied it, kicked back. Oh, off the bar. Oh my God. That was a Ballard player trying to clear it, hit it off their own post, and then almost went in. We need some luck on that one. Throw in, coming across all the way through, out for a goal kick. Got to keep it down here in the zone. Got to get a goal out of this. Ballard's looks like they're gonna send it long again. Keeper sends it up. Avery with a header. Ballard with the clearance. Keeping it in. Avery stepped in front. Foul on Ballard. Roosevelt's going to have a kick. Alora's going to send it in for us here. Sits it in right into the light. A foot and a shot. Just wide off Bridges' foot. She had a good idea, just couldn't get a good foot on it. Ballard's going to try to kick it out again. Send it up into the middle. That's going to make it all the way through. Ballard with a touch, keeping it in. Avery takes it away. Avery on the run. Crosses it, looking for Alanya. Alanya tried to get around her player, went down. But is still able to get over there and block it back out for a Ballard throw, but kept it in their zone, I should say. Ball in. Roosevelt on the run. Alanya takes it, sends it over to Andrea. Andrea coming across the middle, and Ballard's able to send it back. Okay, out of bounds off Roosevelt. Ballard throw. Still in the midfield. Here we go. Ballard's on the run now. Centers it. On the run. Gets through. Shot. Save. Out for a corner. That girl came through everybody with that ball. Fee able to knock it down. Ballard with this might be their first corner in the game, I think. Roosevelt's got to have a good defense on this one. Ballard surfs in the box, going deep, back post, headed away, back header off of Ballard. That's going to go out of bounds for a Roosevelt goal kick. See, playing out the back, looking for Malia, went quick. Malia's just got to send it up, and Ballard player ends up sending it back into Roosevelt zone. Going forward again, Dara knocks it away. Bridget's going to send it up here, looking for Avery. Avery's on the run. Avery crosses, finds Andrea. Andrea's got a head on it. Couldn't do anything with it, though. Again, this Bridget on the ball. Sends it across to Andrea. Andrea over to Avery. Avery. Andrea finds Bridget. Taken away. Ballard tries to send it up. Adele was able to keep it in, get it to Bridget, out of bounds off of Ballard. It's really fast going this way. Avery back to Adele. Dara intercepted by Ballard. They're just going to send it back. Laura keeps it in.
Handball! Handball!
Yep. Inadvertent handball, but there's a handball right there. That's going to be right there. Andrea's got that. We're on like the football yard line. We're on about the 24. So this is scoreable. She hits it well. In. Oh, she's going to play. Header. Headed up. Headed away. Elise with a touch. And over. Oh. Elise with a touch and a settle. Sent it back at the goal. Just went over. I think it was Elise. Maybe.
Keep working, White.
Could have been Bridget. Hard to see. Ballard looks dangerous when they get it running down there, but we've had it in our zone most of the time, and we just need to get a goal out of it. On the ground, up the middle. Andrea deflects it, still up in the middle. Alanya centers it, finds Elise, drop, Bridget, there's one. Oh! That was a little bit, that one had the right height. It just kept going wide. That was the one we were looking for right there. Everything's been a little bit high off the net today, but that one was the one that she had. It looked, from our angle, it looked like it was going to be a good one. Ballard goalie is going to send this one out. Up, over. Oh, they're able to keep it in. Avery, Dara, Bridget. Oh. Try to get to Andrea. Knocked down. Elise, try to cut it back to Bridget. Now it's up the middle. Ballard's on the run. Their counter's fast, but Roosevelt able to try and settle it here. And then we're chipping it back up. Alanya.
Go Raiders!
Andrea trying to get it to Alanya on that one. Out of bounds, Roosevelt. Roosevelt ball, out of bounds Ballard, gonna be a throw in, kind of just short, just shy of midfield. No, maybe halfway. Ball in. It's Elise battling. Ball to Bridget. Bridget just chips it back, but Ballard ends up on that one. And then it comes back to Alanya. Alanya making a run. Alanya gets by her player. Centers. Ballard's the only one there. Dara with a shot over everything. Getting her shots. We just got to get good ones here. Ballard trying to send it up the side this time. Avery. Elise working. Out of bounds. Should be a corner. Yep. Good job, Elise. Way to work there. Okay, Alanya's going to come in. Take the corner. Sorry, it's a little shaky here. I'm trying to bounce it on a bar. Alanya sends it in. That's a header. Shoulder. Oh, Alanya comes back to Alanya. Goes around her player. Hits it in hard. Andrea, header, goal. That was Alanya with a hard shot right into the mix. Hard cross right in the mix. Andrea with a great header. Saw that all the way. Had great placement on that header. So that's a goal. Second goal for Roosevelt, up 2-0. Ballard with the ball, trying to work it up for their offense. Roosevelt staying aggressive, chasing them around. Ballard sends it up over the top into the corner, and they're able to cross that deep into the middle, header it away. Ballard off of Malia's foot, out and back in. Fee had to come back and make a save on that. It was a big deflection off the Ballard player. Came all the way through. Ball up in the middle. Elise, great play on that ball. Gets knocked down. It's going to be a free kick right at midfield for Roosevelt. She knocked her out of her shoes, so she's getting her shoes back on. Okay, shoes back on and tied. Laura's going to take a shot, take the free kick here. Sends it up over everything. All right, ball in. Alanya came in there, was able to force some pressure. That kept it in. Out. They're calling out of bounds off of Roosevelt. Ballard throw. Midfield. Bouncing around. Malia battling. Andrea through ball to Avery. Andrea to Avery.
All right, good try.
Avery versus 3 defenders. That was tough. Andrea.
How you doing?
Ball back up. All right, so this ball's going to be a throw-in for Ballard. Roosevelt up 2-0. Roosevelt in white, Ballard in black. Ball in. Alanya. Out of bounds, Ballard, so we're going to call Roosevelt throw. Ball in. Just sent back into the middle. Ballard's got it in the middle. See what they can do with it here. Working around the midfield. All right, looked like the girl went, Ballard player went down on the ball, but I think was contacted on the ground afterward by a Roosevelt player. It's gonna be a free kick on about the 40, so I don't know where they'll send it up to here. Okay, Ballard free kick, right down the middle. Andrea just sends it back. Ball up. Elise gonna give some pressure. Sent back in by Ballard. Oh, got over everybody. There you go. There's your offside.
Oh, you missed it!
She hadn't been chosen to be one of the starters in the scrimmage, and she worked so hard, and it was like her big goal right now to be a starter for next time. And
Roosevelt's going to send the ball in here. Laura with the goal, with the free kick. Oh, all the way up. It's going to run in. Ballard's got to try to kick it away. Elise almost got there. She almost got there to get that, and Ballard had to kick it out, and they kicked it out for a corner.
So that seemed to be the big thing. But then she went into that when she gets treated badly by some of these girls who last year told her that she shouldn't even be on the team.
Ball in. They played it short. Andrea's on the ball. Andrea sends it in. Goalie knocks it away. That's going to be another corner.
Yeah, so last year she probably was the lowest, but she really hasn't played.
Hey, go it.
Lonnie's going to send that up. Right in the mid. Header. Oh, that was a nice header by Elise. Directional, just wide. Uh, 20 minutes left in the match. 2-0 Roosevelt. Roosevelt in white. Ballard in black. Ballard sends it up in the middle. Ooh, just got a couple of touches on it. Dara sends it back up. Elise on Elise's foot on Andrea. Andrea over to Avery. Avery's working around her player. Finds Bridget going across. Bridget trying to get around her player. Looking for a play, looking for a pass. Good. Adele with the shot. Okay. Not bad. Goalie was up, so she wasn't expecting that to come at her. That was a pretty good take. It hooked away and missed the goal. But there was a player there just in case, but ended up going out of bounds for a goal kick.
Yeah.
Ball in. Headed by Andrea. But Ballard ends up with it in midfield. Ballard working. Laura on the ball. Try to send up the middle. Andrea couldn't get around the ref. They just chipped it up. Laura shielding for Fee. Fee with the collection. Ball up. Fee just punted it right about the 50. Big bounce. Direction just redirected by Elise. Headed over by Laura. Malia just comes run up, boots it up in the middle. Headed back and forth into each other. Bridget comes away with the ball though. Bridget with the shot. Low. Oh. Almost snuck that one underneath the goalie. I'm telling you, the turf is really fast going this direction. Gonna be a goal kick. Ballard boots it right up into the middle. Big bounce. Malia with a header. Dara chips it up. They're gonna call Malia over the back when she did her header. So it's gonna be a free kick. The ball's right by the blocked by the oh, there she is. It's just to the right of our AR in the blue. So they're right on the 50. So this will be a play into the max. Yeah, send it right into the grouping. Roosevelt players knocked it away. Ballard does collect on the sideline. Melania knocks it away. Ballard kept it in. Dara working. A lot of pressure here. I'm sorry, that's Elise running. Ballard just gets it by our press. Now they're sending it way out the other way. Malia just sends it out of bounds. Ball in. Out of bounds. Ballard throw. Ball in again. Ballard takes a shot at it. Malia sends it back out. Out of bounds. Ball in. Chested down by an out of bounds. Ball up. Malia battling. Ballard player comes through. Laura clears it. Bouncing around on Bridget's foot. Bridget directs it on up to Elise. Elise has Andrea on the run. Put it forward. Andrea, and then off of Elise again. Trying to get it forward. Elise knocks it out of bounds off of Ballard. I think that's still Alice as the outside back on the far side. She's going to be throwing it in now. Ball in. Over the Roosevelt players, but out of bounds off of Ballard.
All riders!
$15 minutes left in playing time. Ball in. Back out of bounds. Roosevelt throw. Ball in. Alanya. Yep. And I think it was Elise just kind of swiped back at the ball to knock it forward. Ballard defender tried to take it, and Alanya was right there and knocked it off the Ballard defender for an out of bounds. She's got a corner kick coming right here. It's underneath the light post. Send it in the middle deep. Andrea with another header. Avery's going to get there, doesn't get the ball. Avery trying to work. Gets through her. Bridget on the ball. Bridget shot toward the goal. Andrea almost there. Ballard was able to knock it out of the way. Malia was able to keep it in as Ballard tried to send it out. Ballard did end up getting it though, and now they're going to be on the attack. Oh, Dara just poked it away. Bridget working. Ballard goes around. Oh, and then runs into Dara, and so they went down. Okay, so it looks like Bridget is coming. Elise is coming out, and Gabby is coming in. So Gabby seeing her first playing time today. It's going to be Ballard throwing about midfield. Coming across though, and Andrea sees that, try to rock it out of bounds. Lonnie was there to send it upfield though. Now ball's bouncing around. Free ball, everybody running for it. Andrea, she's going to find Alanya on the end. Alanya working on her player. Alanya going around her player. Shot. Up. Goal. Oh. Alanya, great take. Rocket right at the goalie, who was able to pop that up in the air and then collect it. Sends it up in the middle. Bridget, first two. Andrea working. Bridget on the ball. Bridget and Andrea working. Alanya. Ballard's going to take the ball at the far end. Sending it all the way across, but right onto Fee. Fee's going to collect it there. Fee's always blocked out by my coaches. Ball in. It's Gabby with the touch. Avery to Bridget. Bridget's coming up. Finds Gabby up the middle. Back to Bridget, working. Bridget takes it back away. Andrea chips it up. And Ballard ends up with it. Andrea. Okay. Ballard was able to send it up and keep it in. Laura had good position. It got run into by the Ballard striker going fast. Laura just ended up kicking it out of bounds, getting rid of it. Ball in. Ballard throw. Out of bounds. That should be, yeah. They're going to call out of bounds off Roosevelt, so it would be another Ballard throw. About 11 minutes left in the match. 2-0 Roosevelt. Ball in. Oh, out of bounds Ballard, so it's going to be a Roosevelt throw now. Deep in Roosevelt zone. Big throw. Headed back by Ballard. Oh, just a rocket sent up by Dara. Oh. Alanya was running hard on that one. Dara collects, gets that up. Gabby got a touch on it over to Alanya. Alanya sending it up for Gabby. Gabby's on it. Tries to center it for Avery. Andrea's on the ball now. Bridget in the middle. Gets taken down. That's going to be a free kick. Right there on the 25. Yeah, they were just a little bit late on that tackle. Missed the ball and got all shin. This looks like Andrea is going to be the one taking this one. Is this? We got Andrea and Elise. Andrea and Bridget both there. Okay. Not sure who's going to take it. I'm predicting there should be a shot at the goal, though. Should be a shot at the net. Bridget over the ball. Andrea shot over everything. Off the field goal post. It's going to be a goal kick for Ballard. Ballard got a little bit farther than normal in that one, but collected in the middle by Ballard, trying to send it forward. Out of bounds off Avery. Going to be a Ballard throw. 8.5 left. Ballard's got some subs coming in. Roosevelt not doing a lot of subbing yet. Ball in. Melania knocked away. Oh, they're giving that throw to Roosevelt. Sorry, that was Alora with the defensive play. Adele Davies throw in. Ballard needed back, gets to go on against Roosevelt. Out of bounds off Ballard though. Roosevelt throw. Adele Davies throws it up the line. Out of bounds off Ballard. That's good. We're working it up the line. Very nice. Ball in. Looking for Avery. Avery battling. Get it back in. Oh, Ballard just sent it away. Andrea kept it in front. Bridget on the ball. Bridget with a touch. Bridget with another touch. Sent over for Alanya. Oh, just got it taken away. Alice kept that ball back in, though. Ballard kept it in. Sent it back up in the midfield. Dara sends it back in. Now she finds Alice. Finds Bridget. Bridget working in the midfield. Just goes all the way back to Alora. Laura sends it up the middle. Dara sends it out to the side. Adele bringing it up. Pressure finally. Oh. She's carrying it as far as she could and then tried to dump it off to Avery and just didn't work out. So Andrea's subbing out. Bridget's subbing out. We have Faith is in and Adele Blum is in.
Keep him in there, White. In this deep.
Ball in. Faith. Try to get that over to Alanya. Ballard intercepts. Dara took it away from Ballard, knocked it out of bounds, trying to get that to either Alice or Alanya. Throw in, Ballard going fast. Hard to see what's happening over there. Some girls on the ground. Ball kind of squirts back out to Malia. Sends it back to... Ooh. She sent that all the way back to Fee. Fee tried to send it up the far side wide. Deflected out of bounds by Ballard, but that's going to be deflected out for a goal kick. So that's a good scenario. Playing it out the back. Laura going to drive that ball up the middle. Sent back by Ballard though. Headed up. Dara battling. Gets a foot on it. Just chips it away. Over everything. Ballard working middle of the field, trying to bring it up, jumping off the side. Laura sent that thing, oh gosh, that was pretty far. She sent that thing way out. So this might take a minute if they're waiting on that ball. About 5 minutes left in the match. Ballard's got a throw in, ball in. Dara just sends it up. Finds Gabby. Gabby's fouled. Ballard's playing aggressive now, trying to make something happen. Laura sends the ball over to Malia. Malia sends it up. Gabby got a touch on it, tried to redirect it up the middle. Dara just blasted forward. Lanya's coming out, Anna Davis is coming in. Adele Davis. Davies throws it in. Oh, that's going to end up on... Oh. It's going to be corner kick. Avery was going for it and just contacted and knocked out of bounds by the Ballard player. Okay, so it looks like Gabby's going to come and kick this one for us. Sends it in. Adele Blum gets it forward at the ball. Oh, out of bounds. It's going to be Roosevelt throw, though. Adele Davies going to throw it in. Looking for Avery just over her head. Malia able to keep it in. Goes around her player, trying to find four players on her. Couldn't work her way out to find a pass. Ball sent back out by Ballard and out of bounds off Roosevelt. Ball in. Dara stepped in front, directed it forward. Dara again. Right over to Gabby. Gabby looking for Anna. Anna pops it up, finds Avery. Avery trying to make a play on the ball. Avery settles. Oh, and gets destroyed in the box with no call.
Come on.
Came out of nowhere and just knocked her down and took the ball. Ballard on the counter, taken away, knocked out of bounds there. Either Laura or Malia, couldn't tell who finally got that one out of bounds. That would have been a disappointing counter because if they would have got one on that. Ball shot, deflected out of there by Laura. Out of bounds. Nope. Stayed in. Now out of bounds. Going to be a goal kick. Fee. Ooh. Kind of shanked one there down the middle, but Ballard got on it, but Roosevelt took it away. Faith with pressure. Gabby with pressure, but Ballard sends it back. Laura just directs it to the middle of the field. And, we got it up. Gabby working. We had some contact in the middle of the field. Player went down on Ballard's side, but no call. Throw in Roosevelt on the far side. Gabby, Faith, Avery Blum. Anna just chipped it in. Avery looking for it. Oh, Faith just couldn't get there. Out of bounds. It's showing 2 minutes on the clock, but it's probably less than that. All right, Adele's going to be throwing this one in. Going towards the goal. Faith. Out of bounds off Faith. Going to be a goal kick. 2-0 Roosevelt. Almost no time left. Going to be a goal kick for Ballard. Ballard's going to send it up and in. Fade sends it back. Oh, Fade again. Ballard's on the move now. With pressure. moving fast, working the ball around, sending it for the corner, send it out, into the left corner, but Fee was there to grab it. And that is game. Roosevelt 2-0 win. Good victory for Roosevelt.